Hello everyone, I'm Psychotic, and that's also my screen name. We are back with episode 13 of our Season 3 for Medieval Dynasty on the new map. Today we're going to start out by switching this season to spring, which will allow us to get more flax going and hopefully get us on our way towards obtaining our heir. We're also going to deal with the fields a little bit, and the mines probably once again, but we're also going to try to work in some time to begin working on the village proper and in our chosen location. Our outpost isn't quite finished, but it's well on its way, and it's built up enough to sustain us while we start in the new area. So we're going to start working on the main core village. If there's any possible leftover time, we're going to try to get some questing done, but we'll see how that shakes out. But if you guys learn anything useful today, or if you have a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, let's go ahead and load in. Alright, so we were going to try to pass the season and have our heir with Gerund here. He told us to wait until 7, and I don't think it's quite 7 yet. No, it's 6:30. We did run out of things that we could possibly sell. Well, we didn't run out of things to sell. We ran out of money to sell them for. We do need to work on some arrows. Well, no, I guess we have our bronze arrows now, don't we? Didn't we make bronze arrows? We did. We did. I would like to get a few 20 or so more. Let's do that. I want to try and keep around 50 bronze on hand, like we did with the iron in Season 2, just so that we have it there for flexibility if we need it. We have some sticks on us, don't we? Not enough. So let's do a fresh go of sticks here. So we want 20 sticks. And we want 20 feathers, and we should have plenty of feathers. Yeah. We could always make some more stuff to sell them with, but at this point we've already overrun this one village, so I don't want to get too gung-ho about making stuff to sell, because I don't know that we're going to be able to sell it all. Alright, it hasn't been 30 seconds yet, has it? Oh, it has! It's 7 o'clock. Okay. Let's re-up this one more time just to make sure that he's still on board. There we go. Boop. Alright. Pay taxes.
Good to see you, my wife.
So let's ask for a favor. Will you pay our taxes for us? Excellent.
Have a good day.
Alright, so management. Oh my god, guys. So we figured out how it handles the pregnancy if you're a female character. Our husband's pregnant. That's fantastic. Oh, that's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. I'm going to say it was our pickaxe, and we're just going to grab a fresh one. It was our pickaxe. Alright, so we've got some rye, which is good for animal feed. Now we need to make sure that we plant 25 oats in that other field. So let's go ahead and grab 2 bags just in case. And do we even have any oats? My dumbass might not have bought any oats. Which is disappointing because I knew we were going to do this. Alright, well, yeah, looks like we still need to buy oats. Yes, I put it in our storage. Well, no, because that was only 2. I have no earthly clue what I did with it. We've got some somewhere, just Lord only knows where. I just realized that we can't actually put these in here. Or they'll try and do something with them. Did I put them in here? No. I don't know what I did with the flaxseed, guys. Are they on Geraldine? They might be on Geraldine. They're on Geraldine. Okay. Oats start with O, psych. Yeah. We'll take the oat grain, it's cheaper. Alright, so we need 25 of that. And then we want as much fertilizer as he's got. Can you get married in another player game? Yes, you can get married in another player's game, but I don't think you can marry another player yet. I think that's still off the table. I could be wrong on that, though. I feel like Melody would probably have the better answer on that one than I do. But I know, playing with a friend, that I could get married. I just had to marry an NPC, because we are both male.
Can I see you around?
Couldn't marry your husband? Yeah, fair enough. What's that guy doing? That's... Alright. You just hanging out in the river, man? Oh, he's trying to fish. Maybe. Maybe he's just walking. I don't know. So you got married, got the wife, got the quest for the wife, and then divorced the wife to get married to the overpowered NPC that she brought in? I feel like that's a lot of added steps, man. I suppose it's effective, but... we haven't... I don't know. I haven't played enough yet in the new map to see if we get special quests from our, paramour, as it were. I completely forgot to sell off the seeds and crap while we were in town. You didn't do that, but it sounds good. You're just saying the player could marry the other players or NPCs. Yeah? It would be nice if you could marry the other players. Queer Key, hello. I just got caught up today watching the shortened videos and was wondering, what days do I stream? I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, generally speaking. Last week was a little weird because of the Christmas holiday, but normally it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Also, hello, and welcome. It's good to see a new face. Or see a new screen name, anyway. I have no earthly clue how to pronounce your screen name, though, and I'm afraid I'll butcher it worse than I already did. Quirky? Oh, maybe! Clever! Hey, Ken, what's going on, man? Alright, we're going to leave the sowing of the other fields to them. Right? We are growing. This last week has been really, really good for the subscriptions. We still have a dramatically larger amount of people watching than subscribed, but that's to be expected, I'm assuming. Hey, Floyd, what's going on? Did I just plant all of that as flax? Oh my god. That was all supposed to be oats. Alright, we're gonna field this with 25 oats. Which field are you? 3? Field 3. That was, whoops. Four, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well. Now we're gonna have to let them seed it, because I done screwed up, man. Seeded flax where I meant to seed the oats. Your hubby just decided to play this with you for your birthday? So you wanted to learn about the new mechanics? Fair enough. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I played, more or less when the game first came out as well, and then stopped playing until a little after the 1.0 release. Well, I guess it was a lot after the 1.0 release. But I played around when it first came out, and then I got back into it around June-ish. And we've just been kind of running with it since then. It's the kind of game that you can't stay away from forever. There's just too much going on. What are you out of? You have a knife and a spear. What do you mean no resources? Oh, okay. That's twice I've fallen for that. And the barn doesn't have any people. I don't care about that. And the kitchen probably doesn't have bowls. Correct. And the smithy probably doesn't have any ore. Correct. Okay. So we're just going to ignore those, I guess? I don't know how they got 6 out of that, but we're just going to go with it. It's true. It will never be the only game that I ever play, but it is definitely a game that I will play for a very, very long time. My attention span would not allow me to just play one game for the rest of my days. Alright, so we've got our heir secured, we've got our flax being planted. So at this point, we're going to do some quick mine runs. And then start building on the other village, I think. I'm excited about that. The new location for the real village. Alright, well, now we're actually out of things to sell, and we're almost at 20 grand, guys. Even in the new economy, we are not having any problems. It's the beginning of year 3, and we're already over 20 grand. Wow, just at 20 grand. And we haven't even done our mine runs or any leather farming for the season, so this is ridiculous. We should have some trees that sprouted back up this year. I completely forgot to buy the damn... You don't even play Days, but you live watching it. Fair enough. I forgot to buy more cherry trees for us. Alright, let's equip our fancy new bronze arrows. And nab some of these deer on our way to the mine. We're going to make a quick go of the mine runs. It shouldn't take very long. It only took us about 5 minutes last time per mine. So... Autocorrect gets very, very frustrating. I actually had a very interesting time with autocorrect once when I was trying to ask a gal out. And it changed go out to in out, which made the message extremely inappropriate. And needless to say, I received a resounding no. So autocorrect and I do not get along, not even in the least bit. Oh, there's the bandits. Okay, that like phased through his neck. That was frustrating. Seriously? How many hit points does this dude have? He took 3 arrows and 2 bronze spears to drop. He didn't even have anything worth taking on him. I thought you had a weapon. Wait, did they fix it? I don't hear the footsteps anymore. Where's the other one? Well, his shoulders are twitching, but his feet aren't. So it's like they half fixed it, so you don't get the running sounds out of them anymore. I know, his feet are twitching, but not like they used to. It used to be way worse. It was like they were running while they were prone and just didn't realize they were dead. Double tap, right? Well, we stabbed that one with 2 spears and 3 arrows. Like, if he's still breathing, he deserves to live. And I'm pretty sure at that point, even if he is still alive, revenge is the last thing on his mind. Oh, you can't just turn like that. That first arrow was lined up perfect. And nobody deserves to live through that, right? I don't care what you've done in your life. Nobody deserves to live through that. Alright, well the bronze arrows were definitely a good investment, because we can kill with a headshot now, and we're starting to drop things more quickly, so it's less time wasted running around chasing deer. So I will call that an investment. That was high. That was me. That one was me being bad. This area is absolutely gorgeous. I love it down here. I believe Melody said this is where she and her husband built their village. And it's near where we're going to build ours. I'm very happy with the area we picked. The downside is it's not as flat as I would like. I honestly feel like the area over here that Melody picked is going to be a lot better. The area that Stesso picked is absolutely phenomenal as well. I don't know where Stesso is. I put the message out on Discord and he hasn't hopped in, so I'm guessing he's busy, probably. I know he was trying to get into school. So I wonder if it has something to do with that. Maybe he's got to get up early in the morning or something. Because it's like midnight his time. I really feel like they outdid themselves on this map. I feel like this map is better still than the other one. Like, the valley has its pretty spots, but it just doesn't compare to this. You know what? We could probably upgrade this storage. Let's finish emptying out this mine, and then we'll upgrade this storage. And then that'll give us a place to put that stone. I don't know that we're going to bother with any max versions of the houses this time around. I think we'll just stick with the middling ones. They're less impressive looking, but it's going to give us more space. And since we're going to be dealing with quite the uneven terrain, I feel like that's going to be important. So we'll see what we can do with the middling-sized houses and see how that looks. And if it looks terrible, we can always change it. But for the start, at least, we're going to maintain with the middling ones. So we're at 3,000 of 4,000 after that upgrade. So we are definitely going to have to upgrade the other two. That just became non-optional. You like using the mid-tier houses in a block system with a courtyard in the middle? That's not a terrible idea. Did we miss a deer? I don't know how, but we missed a doe. I thought we were pretty thorough. Would you quit weeble-wobbling and pick a lane? Wait, what did we forget to skin one too? Alright, apparently I'm really not good at this game tonight. That one didn't have arrows in it. I feel like that one was killed by a wolf. Or possibly bandits. I don't think the bandits attack deer, though, do they? Usually they just ignore stuff. You're just so good with the baby. You had a little girl. Well, apparently what gender your child is random, which I think is kind of a nice touch on the dev's part. Alright, so that should have given us another 1,000 storage. Yep, we're up to 5,000 now. So when we upgrade the other one, we should be up to 6,000. And then we'll get another 2,000 with the new storage that we'll wind up building at the new place. Which type of fish was the best selling? We didn't actually come up with one for best selling. We were going to feed them to the villagers. But it looked like the pike have the least amount of durability burnt on crafting the most amount of food. So the food per durability point is the best ratio. Alright, so we now have 5,000 or 6,000 in storage, of which we are using just shy of 3,000, so that's good. We really need to work on... I have actually a little bit, Stesso. The screen lag that I was getting with the simulation running where it was with the old setup, anytime that I did the 4x time speed in my advanced game, I can now run it and it runs smooth as silk. So that was exciting. That made me very happy. Because I thought I was more or less done with that game, even though I had a couple of missions that I wanted to finish, simply because any time that I did any kind of time speeding, I could not function. So now that I can finish up those last handful of quests, just in time for the new expansion to come out for it, too. Yeah, I don't know that there's a terrible lot that will slow this new computer down, to be completely honest. I'm sure eventually, because, I mean, they all get outdated eventually, but as of right now, I think it can pretty much handle anything on the market. I don't know that we're going to put a barn or fields in this new town. Or the main village. I think we might just leave that for the outpost, because it's in a flattish area. And potentially, if we do decide to build a second full village location, we will probably do fields there as well. But I think, in all honesty, we can get away with 3 fields. Because we're not doing a farming industry this time around, we're doing the metallurgy industry. So I don't really think that we need a crap ton of fields to keep everything up. I suppose we can always clear cut the rest of those maples over there. I don't really want to. I would like to see them grow back, as they're really, really pretty trees. But needs must and all that, and they will grow back, so it's not going to kill us to take them. Go north to the red area, it's worth the adventure. Kind of liked it when they didn't say anything because it left more to the imagination. Yeah. We will eventually go north to the red area, that's for sure. But for now, I wanted to actually get a start on the village proper. I really want my house to wind up there, so we can see that out the back and then see down an aisleway. So let's see about... We could put the house right around here-ish. Okay. This area is really pretty in the sunlight. I don't know why I wasted those rocks on that. They were supposed to be for the damn material storage. Sometimes I disappoint myself. No new news? Oh, no, I haven't heard anything about him yet. I have no earthly clue. No, Alex, we're pretty sure that that's more than just that, because you can't build around any of the little broken down outposts either, and they don't have red blocks. So we're pretty sure it has something to do with the faction system. We just haven't made it far enough yet to really play around with that at all. Okay, good. No windows on this side, so it's not a problem of moving one of them. Actually, no windows on the sides at all. These are perfect for building a series of houses because you don't have to worry about windows on the sides for the people. So the big house has a window on one of the sides, so... Oh, damn it. Well, that was a waste of a log there. Alright, well, that is a grand start. I mean, it's not much. It's a half, or, well, 3/4 of a house and a material storage, but it is a definite start. And this is so pretty. I'd live here. Alright, well, we've got a bunch of crap that we can sell off and buy those cherry tree saplings that we need. I don't know why they're not planting this, but we still have 1 day left in the season, so if we have to, we'll plant it ourselves. We did get away with not having to plant the other fields, so that's something. You rely on markets not selling to other cities. We will once we get there, but we're still a little ways away. So yeah, we got all 3 of our resource storage is upgraded, built a new resource storage where we're planning our new village, the main village. We started building a new house out there, didn't quite finish it, we ran out of planks. We hit up both of the mines, we hit up 3 different deer herds, and we got the fields almost entirely taken care of. We just have a little bit of planting in that last field that needs to be done, and we were ready to go on a sale run and sell off and buy more cherry tree saplings, and we got our husband pregnant, which is a sentence I never thought I would be able to say. But yeah, I feel like today was very productive, and I very much look forward to tomorrow when we will continue carrying on. But unfortunately, guys, it is about that time. So we're probably going to stop here. And when we start up tomorrow, we have our work cut out for us. Joshua, you can have 2 separate towns that work together. And you can do it in co-op as well. But generally speaking, no. All of the buildings belong to the host. But you can plan and build as a co-op partner. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and leave it here tonight. And we will be back tomorrow with a continuation. So if you guys learned anything useful today, or if you had a good time, please don't be afraid to drop a like. If you're feeling friendly, maybe go ahead and subscribe. But either way, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. And hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.